Let's be honest, finding the perfect place online for your webcomic is no easy task. Whether it's paying an arm and a leg for a custom website, learning how to use clunky, outdated software to do it yourself, or relying on shareholder-first platforms for comic hosting, the options are limited at best. The world has changed a lot since Y2K, but modern times have made the difficult choice between money, time, and creative control even tougher to make. Artists and storytellers need another option, a way to host their comics on modern, customizable, independent websites without breaking the bank. And since we couldn't find any tools that fit the bill, we've decided to make one ourselves. Comix Cleric is our answer to this creator conundrum. Rather than being a comic hosting platform, it's a web toolkit coded from scratch that you can use to make your own website. Being comic creators ourselves, we're making sure that it's packed with features. Easy uploads and scheduling, site customization options, support for audio and video updates, and tons more. We've been developing and refining Comix Cleric for over half a year already, and we've got plenty to show for it. We've even got a live demo site where you can see it in action. Play around with it and tell us what you think. Creators have already had a lot to say about Comix Cleric, and their responses have been incredibly positive. If you pay close attention, you might even recognize a few faces. Like this one.
Hi, this is Matthew Toronto, Switch developer and artist of the gaming webcomic Brawl in the Family. My old site was falling apart, and Panel Party was able to transfer all the comics, all the mouse over text, and even all the ancient blog posts to a new, much more stable website. Comix Cleric provides the versatility I need, and it looks great across all sorts of different devices, even when you're looking at comics that were made back in 2008. Thanks for letting my work have a stable new home, Comix Cleric team.
We're really proud of what we've been able to do so far, and have a lot more planned for the future. But we can't do it without your help. We want Comix Cleric to be affordable and accessible, which is why when it's finished, we plan on releasing it for free as an open source project. But with our reserve funds running dry and no current source of revenue, we're in a bit of a pinch and need some help getting across the finish line. It'll take us about 3 months to finish up the initial version of Comix Cleric, which will cost around $32,000. As you can see, our costs are fairly minimal, aside from living expenses. We're able to run an efficient ship, but we still need to eat and heat our homes. Backing our project on Kickstarter will help us bridge the gap until we're able to offer affordable hosting plans to support ourselves. Not to mention that we're offering perks as a thank you for your support. Even if you can't afford to back the campaign, sharing it around could go a long way to help us reach our goal. You can't back the project if you never hear about it after all. Comic creators have had it rough the last couple of years, but together we can forge a new path forward, one where creativity, self-expression, and a love of visual storytelling shines bright and true. Thank you for listening, and we hope you will help us heal the community with a bit of magic from Comix Cleric.